Happy Sunday, guys. So I just wanted to do a quick video because I know it's been a while and just wanted to share about what I did for Easter for the Amazon sales. And I basically sold a lot of candy, like no surprise, I sell a lot of candy on Amazon. And what I did, I want to share my little secret because the Amazon people are like, shh, don't share any secrets. But it's already sold, so I feel like it's not as dangerous and you could apply it for next year or whatever. So what I did was obviously Peeps candy is a popular candy to sell during the Easter time. And I also sold different types of gummies and different types of chocolates. But the Peeps candy marshmallows were the home run sales for me. And I basically got 3 different flavors. It was pink, purple, and I believe the yellow ones. And I just went to the Dollar Tree store and I bought those kind of flavors of the Peeps, and I jumped on another listing that had those 3 candies in a bundle. And then I just sold like a lot of those. And I had created my own listing. I took Mandy's FBA Gal's class. Shout out to Mandy on FBA Gal. And basically she teaches you how to create a bundle listing. So I learned that from her and I created one, but I guess because the picture was too dark, it didn't sell as much as I had hoped for. It only 1 item sold. But the other item that had already a multi-pack listing, I jumped on that and it had a lower rank. So it sold very fast and I sold out all of the bundles. So what I want to share with this secret tip is instead of going to like 10 stores like I did before my last video about the Necco hearts, I actually ordered online boxes, I think it was like 50 in a box, and I got the 3 different flavors and I ordered a lot of that. And so I ordered the 3 boxes. I guess you could think of that as kind of like wholesale, I guess, I don't know. But I ordered the 3 boxes and then I assembled the 3 flavors together. There was already an Amazon listing that already created that with a low rank. Got them in the plastic bags, put the SKU sticker on there, and then I shipped it out actually quite late. So I guess maybe I kind of passed the tank phase because, you know, a lot of sellers jumped on it and the prices were tanking. But I was like sending it out a little bit later and the prices were like not tanking for some reason, and I still was able to make at least like $3 on each of the 3 package. But see, that's where people are like, I wouldn't sell things for more than $5 profit. But you have to realize $3 on each 3 pack of like big boxes of the candy, that starts to add up. So if there's like 60 in a case and then there's 3 items in each case times 3, I don't know, you do math. It's late. And that adds up. So everybody knows I'm a student and I don't have that much time to just source all day and make amazing Easter bundle baskets, because that also sells really well too. But you have to take the photos, you have to list the items, you have to take the pictures individual of the items, you have to Photoshop the pictures, and it just seemed too tedious for me. So for me personally, I think jumping on a very effective listing has worked out more than creating my own listing to beat out the competition. Or yeah, for me, it's just been easier for me to like jump on somebody else's listing that has a low rank. And I made a video on here about low rank and how to understand what to purchase to sell on Amazon. And so that happened. And also another thing that I do that you'll see some of my bigger sales have always been shoes. So Nordstrom Rack has clear the rack sale, as well as Marshall has the yellow tag sales twice a year. And also sometimes I go to DSW when they have like a big sale. So those are like the 3 shoe sourcing place, and sometimes Marshalls and sometimes TJ Maxx. But the name of the game is to buy things for a very low price and check the rank on Amazon. But I've had really good success with Lucky Brand and Sam Edelman's boots. And so I did that along with the candy sales. So it's like a mixture of the candy sales, it's a mixture of the Sam Edelman, Steve Madden boots, and then it's a mixture of other snacks that were current to the season of what's happening. So like Super Bowl Sunday, think about in your mind while I'm doing this, think of 5 snacks that sells very well during Super Bowl Sunday. So those 5 snacks, if you could think them through, is probably one of the 5 that I probably sent in big bundles of for Amazon. So whatever is seasonal to the trend that didn't have too much sellers and had, you know, even maybe the profit's not that high, but I could send in a lot of items. That's what I did. And then the shoes, I had higher profit margins because shoes on Amazon sells for a very, very good price. And I would stick to size 10 and not the smaller sizes, but size 10 seems to be really well. So just make sure that you're brave and you just take some risks. Because think about it, if I was stuck with multiple big boxes of the candies, the Peeps candies from the Dollar Tree store, you cannot return it. Like 99-cent store, I think you could return it within a 30-day window. But I had actually got wind from my friend saying Peeps are tanking. I had these 3 huge boxes left and I'm like, I'm gonna return this. I went to the Dollar Tree store, I was trying to return it, and they're like, we only do exchanges. It's like, I do not want to have like 180 other items. So I just sent it in. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen, I'm just gonna try to send it in. And I sent it in and it sold. I sent it in so late, I was like, this is gonna be a loss on my part, but it actually sold. So I want you to check Camel, check Keepa, think about the trends, think about the seasonality, think about how many sellers are selling it, and if there's a decent amount of profit. Those are all the different things I am in consideration when I sell on Amazon. And because, like I said, I'm a student, I don't scan as much, but when I do find a decent item and I send in like say a few and it sells pretty fast, then I'll go back and I'll buy a lot more. If I send in some items like say gummy trees or something and it doesn't move for a long time, then I won't buy massive amounts. And so just kind of getting a feel for that. And even if you want to sometimes run it by another big seller that has been doing it years for Amazon, like Bill, Hustle Monster, I giving him a shout out too. I always run it by him. I'm like, hey, what do you think about this? Do you think it's gonna be a bad thing? Then he'll give me his input. So like, just also like networking with people that have so much more experience and just running it by and like getting some insights from them is also a good thing, as well as just making sure you check the history on Keepa and Camel if it did decently well, and if the lowest price of that tail end of the Keepa still gives you some profit, then you want to go that route. So I hope this helps somebody. I really hope to encourage a lot of you guys to sell on Amazon. I know that it's scary. I gave up last year, but it actually, I tried again, and this year and I was doing pretty well now. I just really want you guys to know that it's one of the biggest selling platforms on all e-commerce, and there's millions and millions of buyers as well as sellers, and it's just growing. And if you just let go of that piece of pie, I'm gonna eat it all. I'm just kidding. No, if you let go of that piece of pie, you're gonna like lose out on a big opportunity, and you just don't want to do that. I'm telling you, I don't get any benefits. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I just really think that it's so important that you learn Amazon. Okay, hope this helps somebody. Talk to you later. Bye.